You know, there are these deeply hidden AI Chrome extensions out there that can literally save you hours of grueling work every single week. But honestly, I cannot believe most people still don't know they exist. Forget the slow, clunky tools. Today, in this explainer, we're diving straight into the futuristic, under-the-radar browser extensions that completely change the way I use the internet. Let's get right into it.
Seriously, just think about it for a second. What if your browser did the actual work for you? Look, we all know about basic AI by now, right? You open a new tab, you type in a prompt, copy the answer, paste it back. It's exhausting. But almost no one knows about this new wave of hidden tools. They don't ask you to leave your workflow. They live directly inside your browser and execute commands in real time, right where you already are.
Here's the massive shift we're talking about. The old way, relying on basic AI, switching tabs, manual prompting, it's just pure friction. But the new wave of hidden Chrome extensions, they instantly automate tasks directly on your current web page. No context switching whatsoever. And hey, quick heads up right now, while the first 4 tools we cover are going to save you massive amounts of time, the 5th extension we'll look at later, it completely and utterly changes how you interact with the web. So definitely keep that in the back of your mind.
All right, number 1, next level AI writing, automating your content.
If you're a creator, a professional, a student, or honestly, just someone who types on a keyboard, this is a total game changer. We aren't talking about asking an AI to write a blog post in some separate window. No, this is about having an AI ghostwriter embedded into literally every single text box on the internet. Look at how surprisingly simple this workflow actually is with an extension like WordTune. Step 1, you just highlight any text on your screen. Could be an email, a tweet, a document, whatever. Step 2, click the little AI icon hovering right next to your cursor. And step 3, instantly rewrite, expand, or generate a reply. There's zero copying and pasting, it just replaces the text right there on the spot.
So how are people actually using this day to day? Well, the use cases are endlessly versatile. You can blast through a huge backlog of emails by having the AI instantly draft replies that actually match the sender's tone. You can draft social media posts on the fly. If you're a student, you can highlight a weak point in an essay and boom, the tool expands it with more detail instantly. Or, I gotta say, my personal favorite, fixing your tone. If you draft a highly unprofessional email because you're frustrated, you just highlight it, click Make Polite, and you literally save your career. Most people have absolutely no idea they can do this directly in their browser for free.
Now, this writing tool alone is incredible, and it'll save you time every single day. But just wait until you see the automation extension we've got coming up at the end. Because if you think highlighting text is cool, wait until your browser starts acting completely on its own.
Okay, moving on to number 2. Deep Dive AI Research, the ultimate time saver. This one is for the students, the productivity nerds, and the online business owners who have to consume vast amounts of information. The internet is absolutely full of noise, and this tool, it's like the ultimate noise-canceling headphone for your research. Think about the old manual process. You're stuck reading a dense 20-page article or trying to pull insights from a 45-minute Lex Fridman podcast just to find one tiny piece of information. Now contrast that with an AI instant summary extension like Monica. It can scan that entire article or watch that whole video and extract the exact key points you need in roughly 3 seconds. The massive contrast in speed here is almost hard to comprehend until you actually experience it.
And these extensions don't just give you some generic, boring summary. They actively extract the most important key takeaways. Need specific numbers for a presentation? It pulls out exact statistics from a massive wall of text. It even integrates with YouTube to summarize videos before you even hit play. Plus, it can scan a page to find hidden context you might have totally missed by just skimming. Seriously, once you use it, it really makes you question why you aren't already doing this. 10 hours. That is a very conservative estimate of the time this single research extension can save a student or online business owner every single week. Just imagine getting 10 hours of your life back simply because you stopped manually reading things that an AI can synthesize for you in seconds. It's crazy.
All right, number 3, automating your daily grind, AI productivity.
This tool zeroes in on the absolute most painful part of the digital day, the daily grind of email and administrative tasks. You know, we're so conditioned to believe that premium-level automation and smart email delegation require these super expensive enterprise-level software subscriptions. But this, it's an entirely free AI Chrome extension, like Ghostwrite. You are getting the exact kind of productivity firepower that corporations pay thousands of dollars for, absolutely free, right inside your browser. No way, right?
So here is your completely new daily routine.
Step 1. You open your chaotic, messy inbox that usually gives you a ton of anxiety. Step 2. The extension automatically reads the context of every single unread email thread and silently pre-drafts highly personalized, context-aware replies in the background. Step 3. You literally just review them, click send, and your inbox is completely cleared in minutes. It handles the entire daily email grind without you having to type a single greeting or sign-off.
So you're clearing your inbox in minutes, writing instantly, and researching in 3 seconds. But this is where things get genuinely crazy, because the next tool basically browses the web for you. Let's see how that's even possible.
Which brings us to number 4, advanced AI browsing. The internet upgraded.
This isn't just about reading the page you're currently on. It completely redefines how we actually interact with the web. Standard searching means you Google a question, and you end up opening, 15 different tabs trying to piece together one coherent answer from a dozen different sources? But with an AI contextual browsing extension like Perplexity, it acts like a brain hovering right above your browser. It can read all 15 of those open tabs simultaneously, synthesize all the conflicting information, and give you the exact, accurate answer instantly. It completely eliminates the friction of jumping back and forth between tabs all day.
Contextual browsing is amazing, for sure, but this next extension honestly feels unfair. I told you at the very beginning we were building up to something that would fundamentally change how you use the internet. Well, we have finally arrived at the payoff.
Here it is, number 5. The ultimate AI extension, unfair automation.
This tool goes far, far beyond simple writing or summarizing. This is where your browser becomes a fully autonomous agent using an extension like HARPA AI. True workflow automation is the process where an AI connects your browser, your emails, and your web apps to execute multi-step tasks with zero manual input. Literally zero. You're no longer just asking the AI a question, you are giving the AI an overarching goal, and it is navigating and typing across the web to achieve it for you.
It seamlessly connects multiple apps and autofills complex datasets across different platforms without you lifting a single finger. You can chain commands together, like say telling the AI to scrape a specific website, summarize that data, and then drop it directly into a Google Sheet. And the most incredible part? It operates completely in the background while you go off and do other things. And yes, it is entirely free. It's a level of automation that was literally science fiction just a year ago, and now it's just sitting right there in your browser.
When you step back and look at the big picture across writing, research, email, and browsing, the difference between manual time and AI time is just staggering. We're talking about reducing tasks that take hours down to mere seconds. When you stack these 5 hidden tools together, you aren't just saving time. You are operating at a fundamentally higher level of leverage than everyone else who is still stuck doing things the old, manual way.
So the question I have for you is, which of these AI Chrome extensions are you actually going to use daily? Are you going to automate your emails, supercharge your research, or dive into that unfair workflow automation to get a massive edge? Let me know down in the comments. And if you want to stay ahead of the curve and get early access to these tools before the rest of the internet catches on, make sure you subscribe. Keep exploring, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.